It is your girl, Angel Sales ATL, and I am in Stockbridge, Georgia today. I am going to tour 2 homes today with a client, and we are actually going to be touring both of these homes. One is here and the other one is over there. These are very nice size lots. I want to take you guys along with me on this tour. They are both 5-bedroom, 4-bath. This is not my listing, you all. I repeat, this is not my listing. This home is going for $487,900. So a little under $490,000, but it's $487,900. And it's a 5-bedroom, 3-bath. This home actually is 2673 square feet, okay? So I wanted to thank you guys and come along with me. You guys are always riding out with me on these home tours. I am so grateful for your comments, your likes, concerns, and questions. So let's go. I have not opened this door yet, so let me get us in, and then we are going to go in and see what this house has to offer before my clients get here. All right, so I have the key and we are going inside. You guys, I will tell you that the curb appeal was awesome. You know, I always look at that. So I am going to get lights on with you guys. Let me let you see this front door as well. I would like for you guys to comment down below. I love this front door, actually. When you first come in, you have the stairs here to your right. So it is not like the open concept that some people may like, but my clients that, when I sent them this house, they actually liked this setup. So we're gonna hope and pray that they like it. But when you first come in, you have a formal dining room right here to your right. I love the details and how they put the railing around. I really like that. Let's see, let me let you guys see an angle from here. Okay, and this actually could be closed off and you could make this a different room. Like if you're not a dining room type person, you honestly could pull this light up or replace that light there, and then you could put you some foyer doors here or there and there, and barn doors, one or the other, and make this like an office, right? All right, so we're gonna work our way around because you have an eat-in kitchen, which is why I just said what I said. Let's try to get some lights on somewhere here. All right, maybe I have to walk over there. I just want you all to take a look at this plan. It's a little different. So, all right, I just came from in the front door, and then actually we went into that formal dining room area, but you have this eat-in kitchen. Comment down below and let me know how much you guys like it. You have the eat-in kitchen here and the formal dining room. My honest opinion, I would not have put the eat-in kitchen on this side of it. It just needed to be separate because you'll have a table and a table if you are a dining room person. I do love this wide island. Notice that it is a separate and a different color. Oh, I see some snacks, y'all. I will be getting a bag of those. Sea salt popcorn. But notice that it's a different color from the cabinets. I love the hardware. Let's take a look. Oh, this is different. Look at here in the sink how they have the board, and then they have the rack inside where you can actually put your dishes there and let your stuff dry if you like. I do love that hardware, and I love a window at the kitchen sink. For some reason, this is just so surreal for me. I noticed here that the appliances are not in, and I'm sure you guys have noticed too, but the refrigerator would go here, and then you would have your stove, and more than likely a microwave is going to go there. This home will come with appliances, they're just not in here as of yet. Let's check this out. Got a pantry. There we go. So from this angle, just so you can see that that island, you have a lot of cabinet space here. Got drawers. Love that. They have the slow close on those, and your dishwasher would go there, okay? But look at this large island. I do like the fact that you can put about 4, maybe 3 comfortable chairs there. You can fit 4, but I wouldn't squeeze it. But I love that. I see the details even in what the craftsmanship that they've done in the living room with the ceilings. I love that. Okay. All right, so let me just work my way around, okay? I'm gonna work my way from left to right. So we're gonna come back in this living room, but I noticed they have this sunroom. I don't know if you guys noticed that doorway here, but I love this area. So instead of you having a big patio, this builder has decided to give you a sunroom. Gorgeous, right? Let me give you the different angle from this doorway. This is nice. So this is a little, I think this is a bonus, honestly. And of course we are gonna go outside last, but this is a bonus because some people like to close in the patio area, but they've already thought of that. All right, so we are back in the living room, and I do like this fireplace. I love that fireplace. All right, so let's cross over, but before we cross over, there's a door here. You have like a your coat closet there, okay? And of course we have all new nice thermostats. That's a Honeywell. I am a Honeywell girl. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I love Honeywell products, and I'm not being sponsored by them, but I just love Honeywell. All right, so let's get some lights on. Okay, so right to the right was the 2-car garage. You guys, this is a nice size 2-car garage. And I know some people may say, okay, all 2-car garages are the same. No, they're not. Some 2-car garages are just tiny. And if I can be a little country, they tiny. And I'm like, oh my goodness, you can only get like 2 Toyotas in here. But in this garage, you can put 2 nice size SUVs, or at least a truck on the left side and an SUV on the, a truck on the right side and an SUV on the left side, because you got your 2 water heaters over here to the left. So you have this little cut, which cut into a little bit of your space, but you can honestly get a pickup truck in this garage comfortably. Oh, I noticed these sprinklers. I am doing some projects at my house, and I need to get me some sprinklers like that. I love that. All right, so let's head back in. Downstairs, when you came back in that from the garage, you have a full bathroom down here. Love the hardware that they have used. Sorry, let me get that fan off. We don't need all that noise. Love the hardware that they're using on the sinks. I like the black. It's not a black matte, but I love those colors. I told you guys that black is kind of growing on me. You have a full bedroom down here. And this bedroom size is, if I had to guess, I would say about 30 by 30. You have a walk-in closet, nice space, very nice space. Let's see what these closets look like. Yep, nice closet space. So if you have, if you had like a, an in-law, or you have someone staying with you, this would, and I'm mentioning that only because that's this particular client, that's their situation. So you can consider this almost like an in-law suite. It doesn't have the door though. You know how most of the time you can enter from, oh, wait a minute. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. All right, this is a linen closet in here. I saw a door, but normally you can enter from this bedroom to that bathroom from in the bedroom, but in this case you cannot. But I still like that space, so that's a good thing. Let's head upstairs, and I also want to let you guys know that this particular floor plan, this one is 2673 square feet, so it's a little under 3,000. But I want to see what they were able to do with that space, because 3,000 square feet is a lot, even if we're rounding up. I love the stairways. I like that it does not have carpet. So I'm going to work my way from the right to the left. And we are starting. Let's see if I can get a light on. And I cannot. We are starting with the master. Huge master. And I know what makes it look so big are these tray type ceilings. They're really not tray, but you see the angle of the ceilings there? Makes this room look large. Nice lighting in here. Let's see what the bathroom is doing. Immediately to the left, you have your door that leads to the toilet. I like that. I also love the his and her vanity. I like it. Spacious in here. Let me give you the angle from this soaking tub. Nice. And the shower. Y'all know. Let's see. Now, my honest opinion about the shower is that it's tight. It is tight. If you are a heavy set or a thick person, period, I mean, this doorway, it's just kind of tight, but I like it. I can't take away from the fact that they put a bench in here, which I'm a bench girl, and they have that nook for shampoos or soaps. They thought of some things, but I would not have closed it with this. I would have extended it and just had it open. But I'm not a builder, I am not a contractor, and I did not pay for this to be put together. So I don't know. I don't know what was coming along when they were making the plans, but that is just my opinion. I'm gonna see what my buyer thinks. This walk-in closet, you all, is huge. If I were to take a quick guess, I would say this closet is about 10 feet by maybe 20. Honestly, this is a whole situation. I like it. 360 in this closet. You can fit a twin size bed in here easily, just to give you an example. All right, let's go see what the other rooms are looking like. I don't know why I couldn't get that fan on. Maybe it's not connected. Oh, did you guys notice I was about to pass by it? You got a thermostat in the master, which is cool. Outside your master bedroom, you have another linen closet. Love that. All right, next room would be, we're gonna call this bedroom number 3, honestly, because we had that downstairs bedroom. We just left the master, and now this is bedroom number 3. Take a look. This room is long. It's big as well. Look at how high the ceilings are. We talking at least 15 feet, at least. Here, you got that cut. So at the very top, I would say these were 15-foot ceilings if I had to guess. And I'm always guessing. Don't shoot the messenger. All right, you guys. So that's the closet in this third bedroom. And let's take a look. Now, one thing I do not think my clients are going to like is the fact that there is carpet in the high traffic areas. You see that? I would have put the same type of plank or flooring from the stairs or downstairs in the high traffic areas. But you know what? It's not something that you can't do on your own. I try to tell people, you know, if the house doesn't have everything you like, let's keep an open mind, because you can always add later. But for you to get something brand new with warranties, which is in new construction, my advice is take it. If everything else checks all your boxes. All right, so this is bedroom number 4. Beautiful windows. Okay, beautiful window. So you're getting a lot of natural light. Check that out. And you got your high ceilings, okay? Let's see what closet space looks like in here. Like it? Okay, you can actually walk into this closet. I like that. Now, this is a full bath here in the hallway. Like that. You guys can take a look. I see that recessed light over there. There we go. Awesome. I am all about light. When God said, let there be light, he meant for us to use it. And this is bedroom number 5. All right, so all of the bedroom sizes, if I had to vote, you guys, hands down, I would give this house probably an 8, because 1 out of 10, this house is checking a lot of boxes for my client. I like the way it was built. I don't think it was built cheaply. And you do see that in a lot of new homes. Sometimes, you know, they'll up the price, but they don't up the product. You know what I mean? So we have to look at those things. Another thing that checks the box is the laundry room upstairs. Who wants to tote stuff downstairs? Nobody. So if you got all your main bedrooms up here and your washroom up here, I say go for it. That's just my opinion. Get a little light for you. Comment down below and let me know what matters more to you with a laundry room. Does it matter if it's upstairs or downstairs in your home? Of course, if you're in a ranch, it's going to all be on the same level. But how important is that to you? I would love to know. But I like these stairs. Last but not least, I want to take you guys outside. Before I get outside, I want to say thank you. Thank you guys for continuing to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for your comments. I love your comments, even if they are not in always agreement with me. It's okay. We don't always have to agree, okay? But I like it because it helps to keep me on my toes. If I've missed something, if I didn't say anything, I am not perfect, but I'm out here trying. So I just appreciate you all taking the time out to always tour with me and come along with me, okay? I am outside in this beautiful yard. It is a little bit of a slope here, but I believe with this one, you get less than 2 acres. Maybe it's like 1.5 acres, but here is the back side of the home. This is ultimately a leveled lot. See here? That other house that we're gonna tour is right next door. So we'll compare the difference to see about the lots, but you get, of course, everything is new. So you're gonna get a warranty. This one, the builder is offering some closing costs. So if you are interested and you're looking in the Stockbridge area, please call me. My number is 470-776-9058. I can assist and help you. Even if you're not ready to start your home journey, but you have questions, I am available. I do free consultations all the time. Sometimes it's not that you have to be ready to actually start today. You may just want to get a plan in place. So I'm your girl, Angel Sales ATL. And that is over there. Just so you guys, let me zoom in because I'm not going to walk that close. But here is where your HVAC will go. Your unit will go to keep that house cool. But for this unit not to already have that, it was really cool in this house, which says a lot. Says a lot about the insulation as well. So again, I want to thank you all. I hope you have an amazing day and you know what's coming up next. I will see you soon. Last view. There you go of that beautiful open space for that living room and your kitchen. Have a good one.